What's good, everybody on YouTube? This is Pokeologist, and this is just my first video. I just wanted to touch base. So I might as well just introduce myself. I've been investing in Pokemon since the Cosmic Eclipse, Team Up, that sort of era, the beginning of Sword and Shield. What was that one set? Rebel Clash, those type of sets. I was opening packs, okay? So I was opening a lot of packs, 3-pack blisters, pretty much 3-pack blisters, but I also dabbled in sleeve boosters. And, as I started to open up these packs, I started to realize, okay, so the cards are actually less valuable than the sealed boxes, obviously, right? And you have sealed boxes from 10, 15 years ago. The top hit in the set's like $300, and the box is $15,000, okay? So in today's video, I just wanted to really talk to you guys about how to become a millionaire in 2025 going on into the future. And guys, this is better than crypto. This is better than stocks. I'm just going to put a disclaimer. I do listen to Nostalgianomics. I love his takes, I'm not going to lie. Didn't listen to him when I started doing this though, but as I got into the YouTube space, I, started listening to Nostalgianomics. He really does have a lot of good takes from an investor's point of view, and I just want to touch base on a couple of sets. I have 3 booster boxes of this, okay? So I'm not going to say I was broke, but I was working in a warehouse, so, I'm finishing college right now. I'm literally last semester coming up. But I did just get my first really good job, so now I'm going really heavy into Scarlet and Violet, which in my opinion, guys, it's gonna go up faster than Sword and Shield. The hit rates, look at Prismatic Evolutions, look at the 9 to 10 PSA ratio. You guys will realize that there is a lot of potential here, especially with the new artworks and especially with seemingly the low print run, especially on booster boxes. So let's get into this. Okay, Fusion Strike. I paid $150 per box. I bought 3 boxes. One of them came from the Pokemon Center and it came with a rip in it. Guys, just for future reference, if you ever order from the Pokemon Center, it's the worst packaging you will ever receive. They do not put anything in the box. It is just a box in a box, okay? Like those little Russian toys that you get where you just flip it open and then it's a bigger one and a smaller one smaller. That's how it is, okay? It's a box in a box. So I have 2 mint, and then I have 1 with a huge rip in it, and I couldn't return it because another FYI, Pokemon Center doesn't let you return boxes. So this box, $150 a piece, okay? $745 is an understatement. If you go on eBay, you will find these boxes for $800 to $850 per box right now. And guys, Phantasmal Flames has a Gengar in it. So in November, this box is, I'm going to say go up 50% because I don't want to say it's going to double, but in my opinion, just personal opinion, I think it's going to double, but at least 50%. When you get these Pokemon, I've noticed a trend throughout the 4 years I've been in the hobby. I've noticed a trend that when sets come out, people are going back to the sets that had those Pokemon in it originally, right? So when this Gengar comes out, people are going to go back to Phantasm or Phantom Forces. People are going to go back to Fusion Strike. Okay, Fusion Strike is a very, very strong set. Very slept on when it came out. Obviously they used to have a fire sale. I used, $150 a box is what I paid per box. So guys, 5X, are you kidding me? I paid that in 2023. A little bit over a year, 5X. Please give me an investment that does that well. Please, in the comments. I don't want to hear about a shitcoin. I don't want to hear about some niche-ass investment. Just tell me one investment, 5 years, that you can make a 5X. Sorry, my fault. 1.5 years, you can make a 5X on. Come on. Seriously. S&P 10%? Come on, bro. You're not even touching this. You're not even putting a candle to this, okay? So, just going to point that out there. This is probably going to double every single year. So whatever it is now, just expect that to be, double if not more the next year. Let's go to the next investment, right? So remember what I said. Remember what I said about themes, okay? So when you have a when you have a Pokemon that's in many different sets prior, and you get another release of that same Pokemon, better artwork, let's just keep that in mind. The artwork just keeps on getting better and better. Now you have this set, okay? Lost Origin. I hated this set. I only have one booster box of this set. I hate it. I still to this day don't like it. But apparently, there's an artist, Shinji Kanda. I didn't really know. I still to this day don't really get it. Don't get me wrong, artwork is beautiful on those Pokemon cards, but just never a huge fan. You look at Crown Zenith, you look at Giratina in the top of the 10. Matter of fact, it's number 1. So you look at that and you say, okay, it's a $200 card. Why is this one so special? Okay, it has a cool artist, whatever. I'm going to tell you guys one more thing that I've noticed. A very, very, very strong thing to keep in mind, okay? Box art. This set doesn't depict what I'm trying to explain here, but if you look at Evolving Skies, Umbreon on the right, Sylveon on the left, Rayquaza on the front, and then that weird triangle. I don't even know what the fuck that thing is. But point being, look at Fusion Strike. That might be the most beautiful box I've ever seen, which is also why it holds a premium. But okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, so back to this set, right? So we're looking at themes. Okay, you see a Garantina here. You see a Garantina in the past. In an XY set, I forgot what it's called, Ancient Origins, I believe. You see the theme, okay? So generation to generation, now you're seeing that the Garantina does hold a premium because it's got a history to it, almost like stocks, right? Almost like crypto in a way as well, right? You get a history of it going up, gradually, sometimes sporadically, but more so gradually. Now you build confidence in that market, okay? There's a lot of confidence right now in this set. Okay, so I just wanted to point that out there. This one is definitely a set that I would be looking at picking up and then potentially moving into Phantasmal Flames because, guys, Charizard and Gengar, are you kidding me? Even the base set I'd rather put money into. Destin Rivals, Prismatic. Hit rates so low. Sets beautiful. I love the rainbow borders. Anyway, so I'm getting sidetracked. You guys see the theme. Garantino. It's a no-brainer, okay? So notice themes here. So now we go to Prismatic, right? I have a lot of Pokemon Center ETBs because I learned from my past, and I didn't understand it. Obviously I've only been in it 4 years, but Pokemon Center ETBs as specialty sets are like booster boxes of regular sets. So keep that in mind. And honestly, they do. The newer ones with the card with the promo stamp, they hold a little bit more of a premium. So those are what I would be looking into. As far as Destin Rivals goes, I own 3 booster boxes currently. I'm definitely going to pick up a case. My opinion on it, let it age. It's definitely going to perform the best out of the booster box sets easily without even a question, but we need time to see that age. We need time to let it marinate in the market, okay? So I would give that another 5 months. Now, you could miss your chance. It could go to 500 in 5 months, and I'm sorry if this advice is that, and you listen to it and you're like, maybe pick up 1 or 2. But I just don't think that it's going to hold a candle to the Mega Evolution sets. That's just my humble opinion. Let me check my audio real quick. Okay. It's not going to hold a candle to the Mega Evolution sets. So, guys, point blank period, learn from my mistakes. Only invest in the top tier sets. I have 2 booster boxes of Astral Radiance. I have 1 Chilling Reign, and I picked that up after the boom. I paid about $350, $324. I don't mind that. That's a beautiful box. Like I said, 3 things. Box art. That might be the number 1 thing. I've noticed trends, okay? The box art usually means it's going to go up higher than the other ones that are just how they evolved. Okay, guys. That set is so top heavy. That might be the most top heavy set I've ever seen. You have a Sleeping Raichu. I mean, guys, love it for 1 card, okay? I get it, all the PokeTubers are talking about it. Guys, that set is so top heavy. It can't, I'm going to say this a lot, it can't even hold a candle to Prismatic, Destin, Mega Evolution's base. And then I don't know what this Phantasmal Flames is going to look like, but guys, come on. one card. You're paying $400 for a chance to pull one card that is such a low hit rate. So, number one, box art. Okay, number two, theme and trends. Okay, is this Pokemon going to come back in the next generation? Keep that in mind. And also keep in mind Charizard fatigue is a real thing, but just keep in mind these niche Pokemon, Giratina, Gengar, Mew, Mewtwo, they only come around maybe one time a generation. Those are the ones I'd be trying to pick up. Maybe you might get lucky and get a short printed set. You never know. That's kind of why you do need to diversify a little bit, but just understand that depth, chase cards, box art, and theme are very, very important. Box art being probably the most important. And yeah, guys, just wanted to sit here and kind of yap a little bit. I've been in the market. I've been experiencing the market. And I do want to answer one more question before I hop off here. No one's asked me this question, but I did, kind of just think about it today. What's a better investment? 3-pack blisters or sleeve booster packs? Guys, sleeve booster packs hold a premium, okay? Number one, there's 4 different artworks. Just buy the most popular one. For Fusion Strike, I got 120 Gengars, like strictly just Gengars. Those are going to hold a premium, okay? Because the other 3, I like the Mew one, but the other 2, they're terrible. They're terrible. They're ugly. Unless you sell them in a 4 set with all 4 of the artworks, you're not going to get... People aren't going to be looking for those. So yeah, guys, just learn the market. Okay, learn the market. I know there's a huge promo hype right now. We'll see where that goes. We'll see how the PSA population goes and if this trend continues. But what I can tell you is booster boxes are king. Pokemon Center ETBs are king. Always buy the best sets. Don't waste your money buying a Battle Styles. Don't waste your money buying a Twilight Masquerade, okay? People love that stuff. Just don't do it. Spend more money to get more money back. That way you can reinvest that money. Dollar cost average, as Nostalgianomics would say. Reinvest your money. Buy the best sets. And keep all those things in mind that I previously mentioned. You will become a millionaire within 5 to 10 years. Okay? And don't do it part-time. Do it 3/4 part-time. Okay? If that makes any sense. You'll be a millionaire. Easy money. Don't even got to think. I mean, the dumbest person in the world could do this. Just giving you my thoughts on it, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And please subscribe to my channel. With that being said, I'm out.